TPP theme park plunge here at Silver Dollar City. Coming with Melanin Coaster Network today. We gotta get going, I'm here late. We got early morning access on Time Traveler. I'm heading in. I made it to Time Traveler. How's it going, Chuck? Goes great with this Western music in the background. Let's go, Oak! Here we go, front row, baby. Here we go. Front row on Time Traveler. Oh my God! Oh wow! Holy crap! We're gonna launch. We're gonna launch. We're gonna launch. Maybe. We're gonna launch. Oh, this will be cool. We're gonna launch! Nope, we're going sideways. We're gonna launch sideways! We're going sideways. Woo! Spin, baby, spin! Spin, baby, spin! Spin, come on! Oh, here we go! Look at him! Oh, it's phenomenal! That was crazy! I made it back to 1886, July 4th. We're gonna have a 4th of July festivities, probably without fireworks. Got 3 rides on Time Traveler this morning, early. We had a half hour to do so. Now we're gonna go on a tour with the group. Let's go. So my first time on a mock spinner, Time Traveler here at Silver Dollar City. Very fun experience, definitely liked the spinning. Wish there was a little bit more spinning, but a really good ride, a fun ride. Definitely recommend coming to Silver Dollar City because there's only 2 places you can experience this right now. So check it out. Blue Man, how was your ride on the Time Traveler?
Amazing.
It was amazing?
That is the best ride here in the park. Like, back row is where it's at. Back row.
I don't know. I sat about everywhere. I sat in the front. It was pretty cool.
The front is good, but the back, that first drop, that's where it's at.
Well, now I got to go for the back.
You gotta try the back. Yep, that first drop is, it's awesome.
How was your ride, Chuck?
Oh man, I think I traveled back in time and came back to the future.
Back to the future, huh? I felt like I was caught somewhere in time.
You was.
Yeah.
Time traveler.
Did we go 88 miles an hour? Or is that,
like it.
Maybe that's the wrong time machine.
Blue Man, I have a really good idea. See this guy right here? He would be a great Doc. If we reboot Back to the Future, and he could have the blue hair and everything, I think it'll work really well.
Great Scott.
You'd be the perfect one.
We went 88 miles an hour.
88 miles an hour, got it. How was your ride on Time Traveler?
It was awesome. It was like imagining type of guitar, and it was like so fast and unique, and every ride is so different.
Yeah.
I ride again and again.
Unique? Yeah?
It's
Unique?
definitely a unique ride.
Unique for Monique? See what I did there? We are headed to a backstage tour on Time Traveler. The ride we just rode. We're walking away from the line queue, so that's interesting. Can't wait to see what we get to see and hear from the Silver Dollar City staff. I guess we're going past the stadium seating here. Maybe we're gonna go see a Wild West show instead, I don't know. Whoa, missed a step.
Made this event possible. Backstage roller coaster tour, early access to time travel. They're gonna feed us at Molly Meals. They're giving us cinnamon bread. What more can you ask?
And we're gonna go into the well, not under, right by it.
Backstage tour of time travel.
And we're going. Tell them where we're going.
Yeah, we're going backstage time travel. You're gonna see the pit, as I call it, where all that track, that spaghetti track, weaves in and out around itself. Stuff you can't normally see, so it's a special for us.
Absolutely. We're going underneath the drop. Who gets to go underneath the drop? It's crazy. Stay tuned. Marvelous things. Praise the Lord. Marvelous things. Praise the Lord. Marvelous things. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Prime, you need your own YouTube.
I'm gonna get my own YouTube channel. Prime time
But you
Ride.
can't even turn your phone on.
Yeah, I don't know how to YouTube though. I gotta get trained up.
Who's your friend?
Who's my friend? This is Dalton,
Dalton,
Silver Dollar City legend.
Silver Dollar City legend.
Yeah, ask
The
him
guy.
a few questions.
Yeah, you
Interview him.
hooked us up with the Time Traveler tour here today.
Yeah, we're gonna check out the pit. It's really that spaghetti bowl of track that we have on Time Traveler. You can't normally see. Get some cool photos, get some cool video. That's what's right behind this game.
Awesome. And what is your job title here?
So I'm communications manager, so I do a lot of markets that are about 2+ hours away, also our coaster groups, people who have to do a one-night stay here at Silver Dollar City typically. So I get to talk about the park, the place I grew up coming. It's really a great job.
Awesome. I have one odd question for you.
Yeah.
Do you guys collab a bit with Dollywood at all, or is that not a thing?
Not necessarily, we're two separate parks, but they are in our family of Hershins.
Yeah.
We love our sister park at Dollywood, and it all started here at Silver Dollar City. That culture's transferred now over to all the Hershin properties, but yeah, we love Dollywood.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you being here. Like seriously, thank you so much for being here. I hope that absolutely, everyone here today will provide you an awesome experience. We provide all our guests. Someone had asked me in one of the interviews I just did, what makes us different? I think it's our hosts, our employees, and the experience that they bring you. Obviously, we've got all these trees, we're on these hills, and that's a thing in its own. We're not a parking lot with roller coasters, but it's the host and that guest experience too that helps. So I just want to tell you what we're about to do, just because this is not a normal thing we do for guests, and so we are technically in a ride perimeter, so we just need to be cautious of a few things. When you go beyond this gate, you're going to see some white markings on the ground. We need to be on either side of the white markings of that box, which is on this side of the drop or the far side of the drop. So we can't have people crossing under that track where the train is going, and that's just because there could be loose articles on the train, that sort of thing, and we want to keep you guys very safe, and we want to do this again for sure. So just keep that in your mind. There will be the area on this side of the drop closest to us. You can get some photos, and then I can take you on the other side of the drop. Like I said, if you're going to cross that box, be quick, and don't go if I tell you not to. We're going to make sure that train goes first before you cross, because we don't know when they're dispatching. Once we get on the other side of the drop, we can go all the way up to the final launch, and we can't cross that track. So those are our two areas. And once you guys are good and got what you want, we'll come back over here on the other side of the gate, and we'll walk back up out Echo, and that should be it. Anything else?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank you.
Oh look, we got no tree in the way now. Heck yeah.
I like that a lot.
Sure enough.
That's my number 2.
I knew you were going to change.
Nobody else is here.
Hold on, Auntie, hold on. If we go down a hill, we have to figure out a way to get back up. So Thunderation uses a chain lift to get back up. This was the solution. We'll drop straight out of the station, a 10-story drop as your first drop, which is very uncommon. I don't think that exists really anywhere. And then using LSMs to get you all the way back up to the top of the ride. And I love that Mock was able to do this nice little finale. I think that's awesome. You'll notice too, though, with being on the hill, we had to construct this 7-8-story building to house the whole ride. This is a 3-floor maintenance pad. Wow. So cars are brought out from those barn doors. They use like a genie lift to pull them out, like a sort of a skid loader type of thing. And then there's a gigantic crane inside of this building that can move the cars up each level. So the very top are the maintenance tracks. You can get underneath the track, go another level down. So it's a gigantic building. Those were the biggest challenges for this ride. But today I hope you do our other coasters if you haven't been on them, Run, Wildfire, Powder Keg. We mentioned Fire the Hole and Thunderation. If you're looking for a credit, there's also the Grand Expo coaster. You know, that's between you and whomever if you want to ride that. But we do have another coaster over there. And then also check out some of our charming stuff today. We got the Flooded Mine. That's a homemade dark ride. That's a water dark ride with a shooting element. It's really fun. Check out Grandfather's Mansion. That's a fun house dated all the way back to the late 60s if you like fun houses. So we have a lot of the charming rides. The steam train, absolutely, you need to do that. I know you're all doing a cave tour. That's how this whole park started. Everything is themed to that cave and the town that really did exist here in the 1880s when they were mining bat guano out of the cave. Anybody know what bat guano is used for?
Everything.
Fertilizer, but mainly gunpowder and explosives. And so that was the biggest commodity of it. So once all of that guano was mined out of that cave, that real cave that's behind us, the town was abandoned and it was burned down. And so the story of the town burning down is followed in Fire in the Hole if you ride that. So if you wonder why is the town on fire, it's because it was something that really happened. You know, it's based on historical events that happened here. But a Canadian family bought the cave in the 1890s from that mining company. They did tours up until the 1950s when the Hershend family from Chicago came down. They leased the cave from the Lynch family, and then ever since then, they built Silver Dollar City. They realized in the late 50s, the cave was so popular, they had added a cable train, stairs. They needed something for people to do because they were just waiting in line all day. So Silver Dollar City was born out of that. Sir?
Well, that was pretty damn cool. Not many people get to do that. So thank you to Silver Dollar City for the Backstage tour with Jamie.
Yes. It's still ticking.
It's still ticking.
And we found out how it ticks.
What's that ticking? Remember Hook? That's how we're gonna get our water for our lunch today. Right out of here. Aren't you thirsty?
No.
Aren't you ready for some of them water?
No. I need purified water.
It's purified Silver Dollar City pond water. Yeehaw! Lake Minnetonka? That's like somewhere else. That's like Minnesota, right? This is Silver Dollar City.
Silver dollar, baby.
This is the Wild West. We don't purify our water here.
The Ozark
We drink it
Mountains.
straight out of the pond.
That's how the mountain goes do.
Ready for launch. Hold on.
So much better at night, in the evening than in the morning.
This was our biggest time jump. This was our biggest time jump. All you gotta do is dream big and do good.
Back row, baby.
Welcome back, travelers. Once the next lane's open, please exit.
Row to the front, row to the back.
Remember,
It's a back row. It's a back row. 100%. That's a great ride. Those seats, super comfortable. Look at all that leg room you get in the seat. It's definitely something that people that are bigger are definitely going to really enjoy. Time Traveler, definitely the best ride I think in this park. Had a lot of fun riding it. It was better this evening. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock, and it was faster. It was more intense. I had some airtime moments that I didn't get in the morning. Definitely recommend riding it later in the day if you haven't done that yet. The morning was cool. We got all that exclusive ride time in the morning, and I got in 3 rides. That was my 4th ride of the day. That tour behind the scenes, that was amazing of the park to do for us. And yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're just gonna talk about Time Traveler. It's gonna be a simple vlog. I absolutely loved the experience. It was phenomenal. It's better night. It's better. All right, so I had another ride on Time Traveler with the group there in the back row. Holy crap, that was a beast. That was an amazing ride on Time Traveler. That's arguably later in the day when it's running top tier, faster, and in the back row. That's up to debate for me for top 25 experiences. And I've been on 158 coasters now. I know it's not the most in the world, but considering when I started in April, I think I was like 80. It's pretty good. So we're working our way to 200 pretty quick. And that was a good ride. That was an amazing ride. So thankful I came to this, you know, experience Silver Dollar City, ride the Time Traveler, get the backstage experience, all that stuff. Thank you for watching TPP Theme Park Plunge. Please comment down below what you think of Time Traveler, if you've ridden Time Traveler, how it ranks for you. Give the video a thumbs up if you appreciated it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we're out.